Hi, my name is Danielle Imhoff. So, about 5 years ago, when I ended my first year teaching, I was sitting around my house over the summer thinking, I want to get more involved in the Charlotte community, but I feel a little bit lost. I was just about 23 years old and just trying to figure myself out. So, what I did one day is I sat down and I created a vision board. And that vision board reminded me of my innate desire to uplift and empower other women. Um, so, what I did is I started to research different organizations in Charlotte that could help me fulfill that desire and that innate piece of me. And I immediately came across EmpowHERment, and just the name in and of itself really started to inspire me. So I applied to be a mentor and I got interviewed, and it was all a really professional, wonderful experience. And then I got matched that fall with my mentee, Jalissa. Um, and now Jalissa is a high school graduate. I've seen her from her freshman year all the way up through her graduation. I've seen her at her military ball. I've seen her get her first job. Um, we've gone through so many of EmpowHERment's Saturday workshops together, whether they be about community service or healthy eating or budgeting or relationships. Um, we have once a month, normally we would go out to eat and try new restaurants. We would always see movies together. We would get our nails done and we would just be constantly talking about life or movies or shows or classes, really anything and everything. Um, she is the one that got me turned on to Stranger Things, so that was really fun. Um, and one of my favorite moments with Jalissa was when we attended a women's march together in 2017. And it was just so cool to be with her and to be surrounded by other women that really just believed in the power of women, the power of the female spirit, um, and to get to witness that with her was really such a cool thing. Um, and I thank EmpowHERment for not only providing Jalissa for my life, but for providing all of these workshops and these instances that I was able to witness her growth, but I was also able to grow as well. I remember I would always bring my journal with me when I would attend the workshops, and um, I would be poured into as much as I felt like I was pouring into Jalissa. So I think that's the mark of a really beautiful organization, one in which every single person involved is able to grow and become better. Um, and I truly feel like I grew as I was watching the girls around me grow. So whether that was at the annual summit, surrounded by young girls and women and people just there to support the female spirit, or whether it was, driving around with Jalissa to go to our next new restaurant try, um, or just catching up with her and her mom every month. It's just been such a privilege to be a part of an organization that has such a positive spirit and has such a belief in women. One of my favorite things that I ever heard at an empowerment session was be humble, stay sweet, and slay. And I really enjoy that statement, and I think that it can encompass everything that we want for young girls and women. And one of my favorite proverbs that I heard is women hold up half the sky. And I think EmpowHERment does a really great job at ensuring that our girls and women are capable, empowered, and enabled to hold up their half of the sky. And it's an organization that believes that we have to continue to do that. We have to continue to fight for our girls, to push them to be their best selves, to push them to believe in themselves, in order that they're holding up their half of the sky, but in order that just in general our world needs it, right? The future of our world relies both on men and women, but we need to ensure that our women feel enabled and capable to do so. So I urge anyone watching this that you continue to support EmpowHERment in whatever way that looks like for you. But it's a beautiful organization that continues to inspire people, continues to push them to be their best, and continues to slay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am her.